Hey everybody, Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and welcome to the latest episode of Behind the Mask. Now, for this episode, we're going to take a look at the racing series again. I know I've covered it a couple times in the recent past, but this is one of the ones that I kind of actually don't hate out of the racing series. And it just so happens that I own the box, so we're going to look at that first. But before I take a look at what I have here, let's take a look at Buzzard in action.
Time to clip Wonderbird's wings! Roll! Attack according to plan!
Drone attacking as ordered.
Let's go, Max! While everyone's busy here, we'll check on the underground progress.
Now you can see that it had a drone in the middle and the two pods come off. It was kind of unique. It could have been maybe a little bit more thought out, but the simple fact that the drone had a way of going after Goliath too, and it made for probably the only good fight scenes in season 2. So take it for what it's worth. Here's the box here. And you know, got the racing here, racing flag to signify it's from the racing series. And it comes with Miles and Maximus Mayhem. They are twin brothers. One wears a monocle because he's fancy, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's the box. I don't have any inserts or anything, but you know, that's what it is. And of course, we have the figures. We have Miles and Maximus here. There they are. And I'll put them up on the screen so you can get a better shot. But let's see, get the monocle going here. There you go. Got that right. So you just got a little monocle action going on. And well, here's Buzzard. And what you have with this is you have a hang glider piece here. So this comes off on the back, and it's actually pretty brittle. So if you have this on display and you already have it like this, I don't recommend taking it off and on, to be honest. If this is going to be something you're displaying, I would leave it. I wouldn't take it off. If you have the Buzzard that doesn't have the back on it, you know, yeah, do whatever the hell you want with it. Give it to your kids to play with. But this here, the plastic gets so brittle on the back of this thing. And you know, if I do something on the show to show you, it's going to break. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Maybe next time. I can show you that my tire's broken though. There, look, I broke something. Happy. These actually kind of like pop right off. I don't think they're supposed to, but it is what it is. So we have the two pods here, and I'll put the drivers in a second. I'm just going to go over what we have here. And we got the drone in the middle. It has a kind of a helmet mask thing on it, and it's just a black like robot head. Nothing too crazy. All right, so I'm gonna, let's see. Oh, tire's falling off again. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna get the pilots in here and then see what we got. Just give me 1 second. Okay, got 1, got 2. And by this time in the series, Miles, Venom, and they all knew each other. They knew who they were. So it was like everybody knows each other now, and we're racing. That was it. All right, so I'm going to transform it. I'm not going to do it in the air because it'll fall and it'll break. So I'm going to transform this part here first. So when you press this down here, the sides come off, and I'll show you that in a second. So they come off into their own little, little sidecars, right? And then what you have here is you have one more button here to eject the wings, and then you have that. So this is primarily what would be following around Matt and Goliath 2. I mean, it's cool. It's not. It's. I don't know what it is about it. There's something missing on it. There's something lacking here. And I think what I always found odd was that I don't know how this could ever be a jet. And I know that I'm, dispelling a lot of belief for other things in the series, but it just seems very thin, right? And it's just very odd shaped. But, so here's the other one here. Here's one of the sidecars. Kick this out. Got a little bullet here. Open it up, and you see the driver, right? And then you got the other one here. Open it up, and you got the driver, right? See it? Okay. So it's interesting that the racing series kind of introduced the brother tandem with this, but I do kind of like it. I like the fact that they were able to do that, and it kind of gives Miles, Maxi, Maximus, whatever you want to call him, it kind of made him like almost like a buffoon, really. But you know what? It made for pretty good TV, I think. That was in my past racing series breakdown. I didn't really give enough credit to Miles and Maximus in this. I actually like them as characters. So, until next time, this is Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and I'll talk to you later. Spectrum's got such super vision.